and offer a variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
What's happening, guys? Emil Senek here with Real Sports Cards. We are live once again. Let's get into some Pokemon here. We got one Prismatic ATV, one booster bundle, and 2 of the surprise boxes. Let's just jump right in. We'll start it off with our booster bundle. Nice short and sweet Pokemon random here. We'll see what... figure out how to get this open. We'll see what damage we can do in this one. All Prismatic. I was able to find some more, get some more back in stock. Absolutely love this stuff. We will be having some Destined Rivals next week. I'm excited to dig into Destined Rivals next Friday. Alright, here we go, guys. Good luck, everyone. We've got Briar and Duraludon reverses with the Iron Boulder Hollow. There is a little Pokeball Roaring Moon on the Pokeball Hollow. Munkidori reverse and Lucario EX. Nice one for the fighting spots. Area 0 Underdepths and Fan Rotom reverse with the Umbreon Hollow. And nice. How about an Eevee Pokeball? Not the Master Ball. Still a Pokeball. It's still a great card. Normal spot. Going to Jeff Hughes. There you go, Jeff. Jeff, are you watching in with me right now, my friends? There's Earthen Vessel with a Hollow, Dusknoir Hollow, Basic Energy, the Electric Spot Hollow. Great Tusk Hollow, Rotostick Reverse, and the Fluttermane Hollow. Furfrou Reverse, Carmine Reverse, and the Roaring Moon Hollow to wrap up our Prismatic Booster Bundle. Jeff, if you are here, let me know. I've got some One Piece to rip for you. I sent you a message on the app, but I may end up just having to rip that if I don't hear back from you. Alright, here we go. Let's go surprise boxes next, and then we'll end with our ETB. Each one of the surprise boxes is going to have a second promo. I'm excited to see what we get. It's the best part of the surprise box. So there it is. We'll put that face down. And the rest of the stuff right in there. None of the gameplay stuff ships. And our promo is going to be Espeon on this one. There's a great one. The Espeon EX from Prismatic. Surprise. The Psychic spot going to K-Rash. All right. That'll play. Bizzle, what's going on? Nice, been good. It's been going fast, man. It's crazy. The whole day, I mean, whenever I'm double shifting like this, these days just absolutely fly by. All right, surprise box number 1. We have Kieran reverse, Slowking reverse, and the Knocked Owl hollow. Prime Catcher Ace Spec, and the Flareon Pokeball. There we go, Eevee and Flareon both on Pokeballs. How about you, Bizzle? How you holding up? Iron Boulder with a hollow, the Fighting Energy hollow. Professor's Research reverse, Noibat reverse, and the Glaceon hollow. To wrap us up there, Jolteon reverse, Houndoom reverse, and the Fluttermane hollow. Yeah, we might have some more, actually. We might be getting into some more here. So that helps bridge the gap in between breaks as well. Yeah, it's probably a good call. If you got the wedding tomorrow, it's a good call. A Sunday wedding's kind of interesting. I guess a Memorial Weekend wedding is kind of interesting. All right, surprise box number 2 now. I don't think too many people get married on Memorial Day. It is Eevee, the normal spots, going to Jeff Hughes. There you go, Jeff. Eevee EX on the normal spot promo. Ah, gotcha. I did not know that either. Kind of makes sense, though, when you think about it. When you think about wedding being like a church service. Like, for Catholics, we have Mass on Sunday, so wouldn't it make sense to get married on Sunday? There's another Pokeball. We got an Umbreon Pokeball here for the Dark Spot. Dark Spot 2, Rocky Quan. There you go, Rocky. The Earthen Vessel, Hollow, and Tyranitar EX for the Dark Spot. All right, Rocky Quan with a nice EX. Alright, that makes me feel better then. Great Tusk Hollow, Roto Stick Reverse, and an Iron Boulder Hollow. It's like, man, am I ignorant or what? There's Dusknoir on a Pokeball. Furfrou Reverse and Archaludon Hollow. The Basic Energy Grass Hollow. Carmine Reverse, Sneasel Reverse, and Fluttermane Hollow brings us down to 1 box left. We have our ETB. Andy, on which break are you talking about? Are you talking about the Phoenix and Clearly? Let me know what you were. Let me know what you're thinking on those. Prismatic ETB to wrap us up here. And I think there's a promo in here somewhere. There he is. All the packs are out of there. I mean, to be fair, it's probably better that it's on a Sunday on a long weekend than on a regular Sunday. Let's see, Evie for the normal spots. Let me take a look here, Jeff. I can't do it on the Colts. I can do it for the Bears for you, but I'm just going to have to leave the Colts where they are. Here, how about this? That should kind of split the difference. I just dropped the Bears a little bit more for you. Hold on 1 second. All right, give that a shot. Before we dig into this, I'm just going to double check our Bowman hobby break. All right, there we go. So just discounted the next couple breaks here. And now let's get into our Prismatic ETB. You got it, Andy. Appreciate you. Yeah, 100% Bizzle. It's that's what happens when you fill 100 breaks worth of it in a couple weeks. That is not surprising by any means. It has nothing to do with how good the product is. I mean, the product's been great. But we filled a lot. We have filled a lot, that's for sure. Here we go. ETB time. We got a Houndoom reverse and the Hoot Hoot Master Ball. There's finally a Master Ball for the normal spot and Jeff Hughes. There you go, Jeff. Noctowl Hollow. And oh, that's nasty. The Teal Mask Ogerpon EX. That is sick. The Grass Spot. Oh my goodness. Going to Epard. How nasty is that? Such a sick card. And the Eevee is definitely going to get the knock from the money mitt. That is awesome. Oh my goodness. There's no way we just did that. The Dragapult EX for the Dragon Spot. Oh my goodness, there's no way we just did that for Rocky Kwan. And then we've got the Roaring Moon EX for the Dark Spot. All back to back to back. Holy cow. What an ETB there. And yeah, I gotta clip that right away. Wow. Oh my. Look at the all arts here. Roaring Moon for the Dark Spot and Rocky Kwan. Teal Mask Ogerpon for the Grass Spots and Epard. And the Dragapult EX for the Dragon Spot and Rocky Kwan. That is wild. Back to back to back. In the Prismatic ETB. I gotta send a picture of this real quick. Wild. That is wild. Yeah, I'm not sure what I was going to say God Pack. I don't know if it's a Demigod Pack, whatever it is, but that is sick. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's fun. There's a Shaman Pokeball. Lucha Reverse. Archaludon Hollow. The Psychic Energy Hollow. Crispin Reverse, Litleo Reverse, and Glaceon Hollow. Can we redo that? Dunsparce Reverse, Cottonee Reverse, Fezandipity Hollow. It is really sick. That's awesome. Professor's Research on the Pokeball for the trainer spot. Sylveon Reverse Hollow. Dunsparce Hollow. Doesn't look like we're going to redo it. There's Execute and Black Belt's Training. And we've got the Espeon EX for the Psychic Spots. Psychic Spot again. And K-Rash. Put that up there with the other Psychic Spots. Here. We'll move Umbreon. Or we'll move the Hoot Hoot Master Ball and get Umbreon up there. That's some great last box mojo. That has me pumped, actually. That's really sweet. Bronzor Reverse and the Spritzy Reverse with the Munkidori Hollow. Leo on the Pokeball. Professor's Research Reverse and Iron Boulder Hollow with the Basic Energy Fire. And that, my friends, is going to wrap us up. That is one of the most fun Pokemon breaks I have ever done. Those boxes are crazy rare. And yeah, that's going to set me up nice for some nice mojo for the rest of the evening, I'd say. Thank you guys for filling this thing up. Let me sleeve up all the rest of our hollows. 100% Bizzle. We'll be here late tonight. I got my energy drinks ready to go. All right. There is, on our recap, all of our reverses. And our hollows: Noctowl, Archaludon, Psychic Energy, Glaceon, Fezandipity, Dunsparce, Munkidori, Iron Boulder, Fire Energy, Earthen Vessel, Great Tusk, Iron Boulder, Archaludon, Grass Energy, Fluttermane, Noctowl, Iron Boulder, Fighting Energy, Glaceon, Fluttermane, Iron Boulder, Umbreon, Earthen Vessel, Dust Noir, Electric Energy, Great Tusk, Fluttermane, and Roaring Moon. I know I do. I know I do. Prime Catcher, Ace Spec for the trainer spot. Tyranitar EX, Lucario EX, and the Master Ball Hoot Hoot for the normal spots. With all of our Pokeballs, Shaman, Professor's Research, Leo, Flareon, Dust Noir, and Roaring Moon. which brings us to our showcase. How about the Eevees? We've got the Eevee ETB promo, the Prismatic Surprise Box promo, and the Pokeball. All the normal spot going to Jeff Hughes. We've got Umbreon on a Pokeball for the Dark Spot and Rocky Quan. Psychic spot here with the Espeon EX and the Espeon EX Surprise Box promo. Psychic going to K-Rash. And then how about the Demigod pack? We have got the Teal Mask Ogerpon EX. The Grass spot. Such a sick card going to Effort 18. Dragapult EX for the Dragon spot to Rocky Quan. And in our Money Mitt, the Roaring Moon EX. Dark spot going to Rocky Quan. Back to back to back. That is so epic. That's going to wrap us up. Appreciate you guys. You got plenty of fun up and filling right now. We'll hop into some breaks for me. Thanks, guys.